Welcome back. This is the last lesson recording for IM2, September 3rd, 2020. So where we left off, we did some problems about triangle angle sum. Now we are going to be talking about a new theorem, and it's called exterior angle theorem. So to get there, triangles have an inside and outside. Have a guess. What do you think will be the word that would describe inside? Interior. Outside will be exterior. Okay, so then you can think of, this person is inside the triangle, so he is interior, whereas this person is exterior. So an angle formed by extending side of the outside of the triangle are called exterior angles. So if I extend any of the sides out like this, then this angle formed, the blue shaded area, is called exterior angle. And we can do that with each of the sides. So we have 3 different exterior angles, and if you extended this side this way, you would have different exterior angles. Okay, so you can tell that this is outside, so we call this exterior angle, and these 2 angles, angle 2 and angle 3, they're interior angles because it is inside the triangle. So exterior and interior, that's how you define them. Okay, so something really cool. So I can demonstrate the exterior angle. What's really cool about it is that it doesn't matter what the shape is of the triangle is. When I stop at any point, okay, if I add angle, the measure of angle C plus measure of angle B, it is always going to be the measure of angle A. Let me say it again. The angle C plus angle B is going to be adding up to the exterior angle. So the 2 interior angles, the 2 opposite interior angles, not the one right next to the exterior angle, the 2 opposite interior angles would add up to be the same as the exterior angle. Okay, this is a new theorem, and that is true whether it's like this, C plus B, 49, that's about 50 plus 89, that is 138. If I move this here, 38 plus 108, that's going to be 146. So it does not matter where what the triangle looks like, the interior angles will always add up to be same as the exterior angles. 2 interior angles will add up to be the same as the exterior angles. So please pause the video and take note. Okay, so exterior angle theorem. What does it say? Exterior angle of a triangle is equal to the sum of 2 opposite interior angles. So these are the 2 opposite interior angles will always add up to the exterior angle measure. So A plus B is always going to be equal to D. How can we prove this? This is a theorem, that means we need a proof that we know that D plus C is 180 degrees. Why? Because they are linear pairs. It forms a line. It's a straight angle. So, and while as the triangle angle sum tells me the angle measure of A plus B plus C will always be 180 degrees. So they add up to 180 degrees, and the internal angle triangles add up to 180 degrees. Then we can put those 2 equations together because they both add up to 180 degrees, and that just becomes D plus C is equal to angle A plus B plus C. And we see that angle C occurs in both sides, so we subtract angle C from both sides, and you are left with measure of angle D is equal to measure of angle A plus angle B, which is what the exterior angle theorem says. Alright, so how do we use that? Well, if you know that the interior angle is 70 and 60 here, then we know that the exterior angle is 130 here. Okay, so we can use that relationship to figure out the unknown. So we know that 60 plus x, the 2 interior angle, would equal to the exterior angle, which is 2x plus 10. Set that up as equation, and then you do the algebra, and you should be able to get x is equal to 55. by subtracting x from both sides and then subtracting 10 from both sides, and you should get 55. Alright, so at this time you should be working on these two problems. Pause the video and I'll show you the solution in a minute, but it's very important that you get a go at yourself. Okay, so here we go. We know that that is an interior angle and this is an interior angle. And we know that 128 is the exterior angle. So we can say that 92 plus x is going to be equal to 124 degrees here, because that's the exterior angle and these are the two interior angles. So then we subtract 92 from both sides and you're left with x is equal to 128 minus 92, that's 6. 12 minus 9 is 36. So x is 36 degrees. Okay, what about number 8? Well, we know that this is the interior angle and this is also the interior angle, while as this is the exterior angle. So we can set it up as 3x minus 7 plus 9x minus 1 is equal to 100. Combine the like term, 9x and 3x, that's going to be 12x. Negative 1 minus 1 is negative 8 is equal to 100. You add 8 to both sides and you are going to be left with 12x is equal to 108. You divide both sides by 12 and you are going to be left with x is equal to 9. Okay? Oops, I just realized I made a small arithmetic error. So number 7, the correct answer is 32 degrees, not 36. Okay, and number 8, the correct answer is indeed 9. Okay? Great. Okay, so that's actually where we left off. So you should be able to complete the homework. And if you have any more questions, please come see me during study hall.